presidential candidate J.D. Vance addressing the crowd and calling for unity, blaming Democratic rhetoric for what happened on the stage 12 weeks ago today. Our Carlos Flores spoke with Vance one-on-one today in Butler.
Talk to me about the significance of today and the fact why you wanted to be here.
Yeah, first of all, we're of course mourning and celebrating Corey Comparatori, who lost his life here. We're extremely grateful that President Trump made it out of Butler, PA the last time with his life intact. And I think we're really celebrating the American story here, because what happened on that field, or I guess I should say this field, just a few weeks ago, I think could have altered the course of this country forever. But now we're here celebrating with a lot of great supporters, talking about how to put this country back on track. And I think it's just a great moment for our country, great moment for our campaign.
And of course, you and the former president have spent a lot of time in Western Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about the significance of Western Pennsylvania's vote and how are you working to kind of earn that vote along the way ahead of Election Day?
Yeah, look, Western Pennsylvania is incredibly important. I don't think we're going to win this race unless we get a lot of people here in Western PA to support us. The way that I think about it is very simple. Western Pennsylvania has two really proud traditions, one in energy production and the other in manufacturing. Because of Kamala Harris's policies, things have gotten too expensive. Our energy workers aren't doing nearly what they could be doing, and unfortunately, that means the cost of goods is going up for everybody else, because energy goes into everything that we make and everything that we buy. So I really could want to make the argument here to Western Pennsylvanians that if we unleash Pennsylvania energy workers, we're going to lower the price of goods, we're going to get this economy back on track, and we're going to make it possible for everyday American families to thrive again.
The senator also touched on his recent visit he made to a Primanti Brothers in North Versailles.
Look, we showed up, and what happened is I think the shift manager got a little panicked because there were so many cameras, and whenever I travel I bring 40 Secret Service agents and some cameras. It worked out fine. We bought everybody's meal, we talked to some supporters, we made a lot of good friends and shook a lot of hands and did some photos too. So it was ultimately a very, very good stop for us. Sometimes when you're out there and you're doing unscripted campaign events, people aren't quite sure how to react when the Secret Service and all the cameras show up. But we talked to the manager afterwards. I think she's doing fine, and most importantly, we got to talk to some good supporters.
In Butler, Carlos Flores, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.